Okay. So, ladies, look at your man. If you don't have one, look at me. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, look. I'm holding a workshop on manifesting your manly man. And I'm going to be sharing a lot of ideas, insights, perspectives, opinions that can be very triggering. And I want to make this not necessarily a disclaimer. I do want to create this video and actually share it from my heart, in that I have zero intention of victim blaming anybody, and I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want to invalidate anybody's experience. Like, I don't want anyone to ever feel pain as a result of who I am in this world, what I bring, what I've done, what I do, what I say, any of that. And I have experienced things that have led me to some truths that are like ego death. They're hard to hear. They are hard to hear. But when I had people take a stand for me, they took a stand for my healing. They took a stand for me, and my potential and my happiness, my honest to God happiness. It involved looking me in the face and going, hey, what happened to you is not your fault. And you are still responsible for the pain that you hold around it. Because that pain was informing my lens. It was informing the way that I saw the world. It was informing the way that I saw women. And it was informing the way that I saw my woman. It was informing the way that I saw myself, and what I deserved, and what I was worthy of, and what I was not worthy of, and living in storyland, right? I was living in the land of stories, and these limiting beliefs, right? These things that kept me from realizing my actual honest to God potential in relationship, in cultivating intimacy, and having what it is that I wanted from myself, from women, from life. And so I say that, to say that, like, a couple things. Mainly, men have historically sucked, right? Like, we invented human trafficking. It's like we invented rape, like we have invented assault. We have absolutely, as a species, as a gender, as a whole ass half of the human race, we have absolutely caused a fuck ton of hurt. And that's on a general, just conceptual level. I haven't even begun to talk about the subjective, personal level of all the different ways in which men have hurt you. Okay? I can't even begin to fathom the level of hurt and pain that the men in your life have caused and created. And I know, as well as you know in your heart of hearts, that isn't your fault. That it's not a result of something you did or said. It wasn't. Your pain is valid. Your pain is valid. First thing I want to communicate, your pain is valid. And my question for you is, what is it giving you? What does your pain give you? And if it's giving you the results that you want, if it is giving you the results that you want, vaya con Dios. Go to town. But if it's not, all that I am asking is that you are willing to open your mind and your heart to a different perspective. That you are willing to even engage in the conversation around healing and facing the thing that you may not want to face, and opening up to how you truly feel about yourself and what is in your heart. It's my request. My request is that you know that where I'm coming from, especially with respect to this workshop, right, is I have zero intention of invalidating anybody's pain or experience. And all I want to do is I want to present perspectives and strategies that have helped a lot of my female clients find love. I have one, Ashley, her fiance, proposed to her after 4 months of us working together, and they've been together forever. And she inspired him to really commit, right? Monica, she's like middle-aged, right? Over 50. She told me, Richard, I'm all shriveled up. I'm all used up. I don't like my husband died, and who is going to want me? And we, explored her relationship to men, her perspective, her beliefs around us and around herself, and simply being willing to open to a differing perspective. Set her free. She's now getting married this spring. And so I say this not as a love guru, not as, someone who knows all of the answers, but I have found some that I am hoping do help, that can help you to create the relationships that you want, not solely romantically, but everywhere in your life. And it's going to involve our relationship to our pain. And it's going to involve how we are handling it and what we want to do with it. And are we willing to consider letting it go and opening up to a new way of seeing things and a new way of being that may feel foreign, may feel very triggering, but very freeing at the same time. So that's just a PSA, right? That's just a message from my heart. If you reached this far into the freaking video, pen, come here. All right, excuse me. If you've made it this far into the video, so that tells me that there's a little something, right? There's something here that if you were to, in fact, pull on that thread, that it could send us down this rabbit hole into wonderland. And I would be honored to be a safe space and a guide to your feminine embodiment and a return to joy, freedom, peace, expansion, and connection. I want you to know that I love you. Not to make it weird, not to be like a lot of this industry. Don't get me started. My God. But I love you because, number one, I do. It's who I am. I love you because God loves me. And I'm very, very excited to share what I've experienced, what my clients have experienced, in hopes of helping you find the love that it is that you are searching for. All right. I will see you, for those of you who attend, at the workshop. I'll be putting in some more information around it. Be sure to check Facebook, my profile, my page for more info. And if you have any questions yourself, please feel free to message me, right? And we'll see you soon. Lionheart out.